We're talking China's Bitcoin clampdown with best-selling author Gordon Chang. Gordon, good to see you.
Thank you so much, Danella.
Will China continue to crack down on the cryptocurrency world, Gordon?
I actually think so. There's been this optimism that after the Communist Party's 19th National Congress, that there's going to be liberalization in many areas of the economy. That's possible, but cryptocurrencies are something which are probably a special case. You know, the Chinese have really been concerned that citizens can use Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies to expatriate money, and in fact, taking the capital controls and making a mockery of them. So there has been this clampdown on Bitcoin, and I think that it probably will continue. I think that actually the most fascinating thing are some comments from the People's Bank of China, the central bank, about actually China developing its own sovereign digital currency, sort of as a replacement for Bitcoin and the others. This is going to be fascinating to watch because the Chinese central bank is going to want to have control. And the reason why these cryptocurrencies are so popular is because they give control to people and take it away from the government. So this is going to be a struggle of fascinating. It could be a fascinating struggle.
So Gordon, was the central bank saying, "Wait, hold on a second here. There's a huge trend. Let's ban it and let's start something of our own"?
Well, that's pretty much what we've seen so far because, there have been the prohibition on initial coin offerings, the closing down of Bitcoin exchanges. And everyone's sort of thinking, well, this is just sort of in the run up to the Congress. I actually don't know how this is going to happen because under Xi Jinping, there has been an attempt to impose more control, not only over the economy, but also over the markets. And so any sense of allowing Chinese citizens to have, the ability to export currency is just runs counter to what Xi Jinping is generally been doing. I think that that's really what he intends, and we'll see more an intensification of that general trend after the Congress. Of course, we'll have to just wait and find out.
Right.
But I don't think the signs are very good for liberalization in the coming months.
Well, from what I understand, a lot of people in China have found ways around the ban, though, Gordon, correct?
Oh, absolutely. And, this is a case where you have bureaucrats who insist on control are meeting in the 21st century, and the 21st century appears to be winning. And that's one of the reasons why you've had this run up in Bitcoin value in the last week or so, is because there is this optimism that eventually Bitcoin and the cryptocurrencies are going to win and the Chinese central bank and authorities are going to lose. I think if you look well down the road, that is going to be the result. But I do believe that the Chinese government and political system are going to struggle against it. So we're going to see, attempts to control Bitcoin, attempts to have this digital sovereign currency, whatever that means. And it isn't going to be pretty the way this works out. But eventually, as in most things, the markets win.
Gordon Chang, thank you so much for your thoughts today. Appreciate it.
Thank you.